Welcome to the mix number 14. We're back at it again with another one. What's up, Will, the H and IC?
Yo, 14 is a big number, bro.
Yeah, we've been at it for a minute, know what I'm saying? What we got for y'all this week is Akuma. We got Akuma. He's releasing on the 22nd. Also, season 2 updates and everything like that. These are early leaks from the Battle Hub that they have in Japan, the real life Battle Hub. We also got some MVCI news, and we're going to talk a little bit about happenings in the FGC. Some content creator stuff, some really good, interesting things we got here for y'all today. But here's our new intro song, thanks to Yipes and Lee Chung.
It's 9 o'clock on the dot.
I swear to God, that game go to game 7, bro. I'm gonna be so upset.
Tell Doc tune into the next.
Tune into
she
the
was
mix.
blocking those.
Hey.
Tune into the mix. Bro, give me some time, bro. I'll freak that shit into an intro if I got to, bro.
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to. That shit hard. Yeah, but well, we got Akuma. He's coming out soon. He looks super duper cool, right? So the information we got now is he's 9,000 HP, which is the lowest in the game, which is reasonable because this motherfucker, it looks broken, right? And it looks like they took away his red fireball and attached it to his normal fireball now, so you can charge to hold it, and if you fully charge it, it's his red fireball. So his shotgun dance is his normal fireball now.
Yo, Oni? Yo.
Oh, right. Oni with the charge.
That's just hard.
Yeah.
Because he could charge his shit. He didn't have red fireball, but he basically had electric fireball. But that's tight. Nah, because this is like some of the first time I'm seeing this Akuma shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I watched the trailer and everything, but I don't know the super specifics, so this is kind of new to me as well.
Yeah. That's fucking tight. A lot of this other stuff is he has a normal DP. He can combo after his light Tatsu, like in the previous games and everything like that. It looks like he gets some juggle points on his medium. No. It looks like his medium Tatsu is pretty fast and he punishes fireballs, so that's pretty tight. Also, his EX Tatsu has a ground bounce on it, so he can combo after that. So that's crazy too. Yeah. I think we saw that in the trailer.
Yeah. I thought we should actually watch the trailer as well.
Yeah. We'll throw the trailer up after this, actually. He has air fireball and air Tatsu as well, and everything like that. Changed up his arc. And he also has here, we have Hayaki attack, which is basically his demon flip, right? So he gets a new. Don't fucking make fun of me, man! Like,
bro, that shit's kind of funny. Why is it like? How do you read that?
I don't know,
bro.
This is where I need the Japanese native in me to come out. My anime weeb is not here at the moment, but anyways, yeah, he looks tight. He has a new move, Chop, that comes out. His Demon Flute Chop, and he has his Fireball and his Kick that comes out of it as well. He also has a new move that apparently comes from Tekken. Congo Burning Fire. It's a quarter circle back punch and forward punch for the follow up. I didn't play him in Tekken 7, so I couldn't even find the move when I was looking for it. So
interesting.
Yeah, so I mean it's in the we'll watch it in the trailer because it is in the trailer, so that's just tight. We also know he has 4 special moves. He has his CA1, CA2. He has air CA1 as well. His CA2 and his CA2 has the wall bounce, and his CA3 is a tight one. And then he has demon. Demon's also locked behind. It's his CA, so you have to have less than 25 HP to get his demon off, and that's the only time. So that's tight that he could do that for real though. Yeah, they also have some ideas, basically some stuff on that they found in testing that they try implementing and everything like that. So I thought this was tight. Here we'll throw out the trailer real quick. Real quick.
Interesting. So, making Raging Demon almost a comeback factor type of
Yeah,
super is a bit interesting.
right. It's like a fucking one frame. I'm curious if it's one frame like how
That season.
it was in Street Fighter 4 because it is a command grab.
Right. But it
and-
also, I heard it combos now as well.
Oh, okay. Also, I heard they say you can't jump after the flash like in the old games, so that's good. Because it would, or not in the old games, because I think Street Fighter 4 you were able to jump after the flash depending how far they were. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me.
Yeah, if you're right in front of them, I think they instantly get grabbed. That's the way it was before.
Mhm.
Because other than that, then that should be ass. You only could do it on counter hit. That sounds like ass.
Right, it does. Okay, here we got a trailer for us here.
Use of alcohol and tobacco. Because you know that man be smoking and he be drinking.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here. You gotta let it be known.
He said something gotta fuel the aggression.
Where will this path of strife take him?
Is that Gin?
I don't know again really something. So.
It might be Gin. Gin will be tight in this game. Oh, shaking in his boots.
Shit. Damn. So this is hey, what's up? The fuck you doing here? No words though. That's what he said with his fist.
No introduction at all.
Damn.
The stage look hard.
Enema's Hollow or Emma's Hollow? Jesus. Oh, my boy is swinging. Target combo.
Power up on him. There we go. The charge
Oh,
fireball
good
right
man.
there. Sweep on him. There's a move. There's a Tekken move.
Congo shit.
Demon flip kick.
Mm.
Big chop on him.
Okay,
That
so-
combo.
Oh shit.
Big combo.
This is the my answer for once.
He's very excited about his power. Oh, wall bounce. Juggle after red fireball. Okay. So is red fireball. Oh, they're a command grab.
Ooh, yeah, I also heard he has a command grab.
Hell yeah. A showdown with a command grab is crazy.
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna give Akuma a week of my time when he comes out. Definitely. All you have to do is say command grab and white and black color scheme. I'm
I
with
fucking
it.
love this game. Look how beautiful this shit is.
Ended your shit.
Sacrifice yourself to the suns we know how of.
Let's go.
Street Fighter
The
6.
best part. Let's go. The best.
Oof.
Motherfucking Akuma Shadow Clone Jutsu, bro. That's just fucking godlike. I love this shit so much, bro. Ah, I fucking love this game. I fucking love this fucking game so much. I'm so excited, bro. I like I told y'all in the fucking group, bro. I'm probably swapping from Ryu. Ryu's probably a secondary. Is that motherfucker?
Akuma sounds crazy. Oh, you know who got eat off of Akuma? Marissa.
Where's the one tap Akuma, bro?
Bro, you throw one bad fireball and you're literally dead. You do one block DP and you literally died.
Yo, it's fucking game instantly, bro.
Jesus. The big equalizer.
That is a matchup. Oh, somebody Zangief too. That's two. That's like two SPDs, and it's like, oh shit, it's already tough.
Yeah. So even though he has that crazy shit, Because Akuma's just weird because he has low health, so he just goes fuck it a lot. But like doing fuck it a lot and getting one good block can be the end of his shit.
Yeah.
To those two characters specifically.
Yeah. You gotta be clean. I feel like you have to be super aware of your matchups to fucking play Akuma like consistently. So I gotta do a lot of practicing.
Bro, I'll be right there with you, bro.
I'll
Definitely
fuck
gonna
with it.
definitely put in Akuma.
Hell yeah. I'm excited as fuck. But from the local test they have, from the real life battle hub, right? We got some leaks here. These are some translations for someone at the event. So all of this is subject to change. It's just a play test. Also, there's translation. We could literally be lost in translation and lose some information through the transfer of information and everything. So I'll read through this real quick. For everyone in the game, they removed throw Oki after back throw. My character didn't have throw Oki after back throw. I play Ryu, so. In the corner, he just got like an EX. If you jump out, he gets EX fireball that he can juggle with, but that's really just it. So, nothing crazy for Ryu at least. But Ryu can choose between normal and Denjin charge, Hadouken, and Hashogeki. Heavy will be Denjin. So whenever he has Denjin charge, he can hold on to his Denjin charge and use it whenever he wants. He still gets access to his light and medium fireball. That's everyone's been asking for that for a really long time. A lot of the big Ryu players have been, and that's a fire change. And that motherfucker got a shot the blammy on him at all points. That motherfucker just holds that fucking shotgun to his chest with the Hashogeki, because that's Hashogeki is basically access to his damage, right? So he gets 60% you with CA if he has Hashogeki. If he has Denjin and he does Hashogeki, he can kill you. So it's really fucking tough.
I think interesting change. I feel like it's the start. I feel like they could went more with that though. Cause I feel like I feel like Photon. I feel. You know the Kendrick song, but nah, it's because you lose access to your heavy fireball, right?
Yeah,
I feel it would have made more sense if they just have the Denjin input, because it's not Denjin doesn't only affect fireball; it also affects what's the move? It's
Hashogeki.
Hashogeki, right?
Mm-hmm.
So heavy Hashogeki would use regular, like let's say in other combos and stuff like that. So I feel like you sacrifice the heavy version for the Denjin version when I don't know, they could do like, all right, you do down down and heavy punch and you'll do your fireball, and then you do down down heavy kick and you'll do Hashogeki. But if you do EX, it's automatically going to be the Denjin version. I feel like that would be a fair.
Okay.
Because you just take away heavy, it's like kind of assish.
Oh, okay. So heavy Hashogeki. The normal one is like, it's to steal a turn, really. It's not really super useful because you can interrupt it, and there's not a lot of setups where you can get it to hit meaty. Unless you design it that way, right? Most of his known setups for Hashogeki is off of his light one, because you know how he gets the Tatsu knocked down and he does light Hashogeki meaty, and it's +1 or +2. So that's like his most noticeable one. And then whenever he has Denjin on hit, on counter hit with crouch medium kick, he can just cancel into Denjin Hashogeki and he gets a follow-up. So and I think heavy off of heavy, stand heavy, you get a follow-up as well off of regular Denjin Hashogeki. So heavy Hashogeki is more like a turn stealer, really. It's not super good. Especially if people know. If people don't know, you can abuse it. But the ones you use most often for Hashogekis are light and medium sometimes in certain block strings for space and traps. So, like, I feel like it's kind of fair. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. I get and Ryu gets to play his game still. He still gets to throw fireballs and everything like that. With Dinjin charge. So it's like it's better. He doesn't have to change his play style too much when he gets Dinjin. Because when he gets Dinjin, he's kind of forced to play footsies or give up his Dinjin charge for like very little reward. So
That's fair.
yeah. So I think it's tight. I think it's really good. I'm excited for it. I think he's gonna be secondary for me though, because Akuma look crazy. But next we got Chun-Li. She got her 4 meaty pit punch and 6 and back meaty punch. Cannot hit confirm. Thank God. That motherfucker is insane. Cause I think it's like 5 frames or some shit. Hella fast. And that shit is currently confirmable. You can react to that shit being hella fast, got good ass range. It's tough for people to just walk at that face. It's like a stop sign.
So I'm assuming I never actually labbed that myself. The back one is like the elbow, and then the forward one is the poking one.
I think so. It's
okay, yeah, because
fucking handshake.
Oh, so she's gonna have to have different combos then. I think because of the hit stun that's on it, like they hit that, then I guess they use that to charge or some shit. I'm not.
It might be the cancel window that's changed. So instead of being able to cancel it later, you have to cancel it sooner. So it's like you don't have time to react to the hit anymore. So it's more of a commitment, I think. But I don't know how that affects the frame data though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a weird one. Her CA2 getting less meter is so good because she's getting 2 of those around and can punish pretty much any fireball ever at any point with that shit.
Wait, does that mean like after you combo, you gain meter and it's like less? What? Because it says less meter gain SA2. So that must mean like off the combo because that's the kick kicks into the launcher.
So that's a good point. Is it that her meter gain period or it's probably the combo after the hit, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, you're probably right. That makes sense. So she might get one CA2 in a set. Then I think maybe. I don't know. Less meter is good though. Less meter is good. We need more of that.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah. Facts. They put more recovery on her Kikoken, her heavy one. That shit broken as fuck. That's like the best fireball in the game.
Like they literally just walk all the way to the back of the screen and throw that, and then walk behind it. And I'm like, this is kind of
Right.
This is kind of lame. Where's the play here? That's kind of lame.
Right. Right. And she fast, and she got the legs. Oh no. Okay, then we got DJ Jackknife. Move distance and hit range reduced. Is that that's the
That's
baby, right?
No,
That's not baby.
I think that's the Jackknife is the anti-air.
Really? Oh, hold on. Let's double check. Let's double check.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll double check real quick for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we got the correct. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna go to another site. Super.
Yeah, because the other one is Sobot. So yeah.
Right, Sobot. You're right.
Oh, that's really good if it's the OD version because the OD version, Marissa has a hard time max damage punishing the OD version because he moves. If you block it and he moves up, he slightly starts going forward. So when you start charging with Marissa, you stand still and he can go behind you basically. It's very annoying.
Oh, it's like awkward. I see what you mean.
Yeah, with Jury as well, same thing.
Right. Okay.
They go too much forward.
Okay, so that could also, because if we think about it, a lot of high level fucking DJs, they'll hit confirm the crouch heavy punch into that shit. So at the tip range, it might miss, you know. So that's pretty good for us. Fuck DJ. I'm sorry. All right. Let me chill because we love DJ. This is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's part of the culture and shit a little bit. You know what I mean? But like, damn, that nigga hit hard. Ouch. OD just cool. Maximum more damage scaling. Oh, that's off the upper EX upper fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Uppercut shit off just cool, where he punched the shit out you. That should do absurd damage. SA2 less meter gain for combo after stopping midway. Okay, it seems like they're hitting the SA2s here with the meter gain.
Oh yeah, because like he'll do the combo where he starts doing the rhythm shit, and then you'll like there's one of I don't know the exact hit, but you'll stop and you'll be plus enough that I think you could combo into the crouch medium punch.
Yeah.
Because people mainly do it when you know you're already going to kill, so you could build some meter back up from just doing the combo.
Yeah.
Instead of just do the full level 2 and end the round.
Yeah. And then we got Blanca. His drive rush overhead is +1 on block now. Throws will lose the jab. Okay, so it sounds like the mix up from overhead now, you have to make them respect the overhead plus frames in order to get throws off. So that's good. You can fight back a little bit.
Yeah, before I think it was like +3 or something. Like you do the overhead and then you're like plus more than everybody else. I believe because
I think it's +2. It might have been, but I'm unsure. But yeah, that him being already as oppressive as he is, once he gets going, it's like giving people an opportunity to fight back by nerfing his overhead is definitely worth. I feel like that's a good change.
Okay.
2 LP always comboing into M rolling. That's a consistent way to combo into I think Blockabar, right?
Yeah, that's a buff.
That's a big ass buff. More consistency is always good.
Additional thing your light punch can combo to is definitely buff Marissa, bro. Let her either let the scrotum be cancelable into like or something, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Or let me combo at least EX Gladius. Let me combo from lights. Something, man.
Need some love. It looks like Cammy, she got nerfed. Her target combo from back medium punch, heavy kick won't connect anymore. It looks like it still side switches though, which is nice, but that
So what is that? She gets less damage off her side switch. Is that what I'm understanding?
that's what it looks like. She gets less damage, and it doesn't look like it connects at all ranges. So it's like she getting nerfed. OD spin knuckle projectile envelope starts up later as well. And her SA2 command got changed from kick to punch. So I don't know
Interesting.
what that's about, but it looks like Cammy got nerfed. Cammy, I'm gonna be real. Cammy is good, but I don't think she was that strong to where she needed to be nerfed. I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, I feel like this isn't that bad at all. If I'm being honest, like I'm not gonna say it's insignificant because they didn't take away the side switch, but it does less damage. Ken's still there, so we didn't get to Ken yet. See what they say if he's even on the list.
Right.
And OD spin knuckle, so you can't just like react to a fireball immediately. Spin knuckle whenever it's in your mouth.
Yep.
And then go. All right, now I feel like spinning and hitting. So now you have to be a little bit more accurate. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. And SA2 to kick to punch, that might be quality of life thing.
Right. We'll see though. We'll see how it stacks up. I don't think she needed any nerfs because just kind of how she plays the game against everybody else, the way she has to use her meter, it kind of is just hard. And like compared to other top tiers. But we'll see what everyone else's changes are before, we fucking have any real opinions. Honda butt slam. More distance on block. 2 LP doesn't reach. Fire. Fuck Honda.
Damn, that kind of sucks in a sense. Like Honda is like, considered a scrub killer, very bad character, but or not very bad character, but in Street Fighter 6 comparison, not as good.
Yeah, he
But
loses in the long term because it's like he's good at the start, but once you get used to parrying his stuff like headbutt and butt slam, he's not as bad to deal with at all. So
mm, but more distance. So they made it less of a special move that you steal your turn from. I fucked with it. Like I don't know. I feel like that's
I feel like it's
okay.
kind of sad a little bit for for
I
Hondas.
fucking, I don't feel like he needed a nerf. Honestly, now
I
that's a nerf. That's
I
a
feel
dramatic change.
oh yeah for sure. I feel like they could have left him the same and just kind of buffed everyone, but at the same time, it's like niggas who suck at the game play the game too. So for casuals, let's just be honest, for the casual people who don't know how to defeat things like butt slam and stuff like that, it's like and headbutt, it's like you know what I mean. So
Yeah, because they gonna say this dude on modern is just doing butt slam into butt slam into headbutt into butt slam and winning matches.
and it's just not fun to fight against. So I could see it. I could see that. 5 medium punch more range moving forward. So he moves forward. Oh, so it looks like
Oh,
he gets more. So he moves forward with his stand medium punch now. His stop sign, which that's pretty good.
so he got some Hakan action going on.
There you go. Yeah.
It's a buff.
But I think it's a big buff. That button is really good. It's really good. Um, Headbutt won't pass under jumping opponents can be punished. So there you go. Neutral jumping destroys fucking Honda now.
That
Yeah.
sounds like ass.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's tough. It sounds like neutral jumping is just the way to go against Honda, especially if you have decent reactions. Oh, it's a range specific too because the heavy one is like the travel speed is faster. So, depending how far you are, a neutral jump might not be a good idea because it may just hit you
Damn.
anyways. Yeah.
I don't, I don't know if I like that. I would, yeah, that's one of the things I gotta see because then I feel like that should be tailored to maybe a specific one, like the heavy one, maybe. I
That's fair. I see what you're saying.
I don't know. I got to see that because that sounds like ass. Like, bro, he only got to what a couple. Well, I don't know. It's hurting my brain thinking right now because I don't want to be like. Because again, you have to keep in mind like casual players and stuff like that like that
Yeah.
don't like it because they can't deal with it.
Mhm.
I got to see it. I got to see it. I got to see it first. I got to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. I understand. Luke, jump HP, much bigger hurt box. So it looks like they adjusted his hurt box
Oh,
so you can anti-aim
bro,
better.
yeah.
We're
At
eating.
first, I thought
Oh, this
like they booked.
they they gave him the real helm breaker, huh?
Oh, they gave him a slam dunk on the way up. So if you didn't anti-air before he left the ground, you got hit, and he gets punish counter into heavy punch when he lands gracefully. That's what I thought I read.
Oh shit. His back heavy punch also has less plus frame, so you can't drive rush back heavy kick. Oh, back heavy kick. Sorry, his back heavy kick has less plus frame, so you can't do the back heavy kick DRC combos anymore. So that's good. That's good. Because that he was doing like 70% off that combo. It was absurd.
Oh, okay. Just the starter one when you do the heavy kick,
Mm.
dash up, then heavy kick. So you can still do like heavy kick, crouch heavy,
Yeah.
heavy. Okay,
Mhm. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
no more back heavy kick, drive rush back heavy kick into back heavy kick. Can't do that shit anymore. Is it? Yeah. So Guile, Sobot, kick, less range, maybe.
maybe.
So this is where it comes to these niggas are just playing and eyeballing it, so it feels like it's less
Maybe.
range.
Maybe.
Yeah, so it looks like he also gets less meter gain for his loop combos. It didn't mention if it's exclusive to CA2 loop or not, so I don't know what that means at all. Oh, okay. Is it referring to his boom loops in general? It could be that as well. Um, It could be his normal boom loops or a CA2 boom loops. So we don't know. So I guess we'll see in the update. JP SA2 his SA2 eat the mix go super. It's more recovery cannot combo from light into CA2 into medium attack anymore. That shit was hella good.
Yeah, that show's too good.
Oh yeah, so good. His OD Stribog can combo into from medium attack into target combo. So it looks like he got a nerf and a little buff. That's interesting. Oh my god,
I
Aki!
don't know what that is.
Aki got so much.
Can combo into medium attack and combo.
OD Stribog is isn't that
That's a 2-hit ghost?
is it? It might be. I think it is. It might be.
I imagine what other special moves it would be.
Because isn't his forward one?
Cast it. Oh yeah. It's the fireball.
Oh no, it's his
Oh no, it's
whip
not.
shit. It's his whip shit. So he can combo into his.
Oh. Wait. Now go back to the thing, because yeah, the OD version of that is not used. I think I'm the only person that uses that because I don't play. Whenever I get a hit with that, I use that every single time. No practice, no lab time, casual at JP. Can combo into from medium attack and target. Oh, okay, yeah, because it was hard to combo into. If you didn't do heavy attack, you couldn't do it. Yeah.
I see.
So now you can do it from medium. Gotcha.
Okay, it looks like Aki got a bunch of shit. Okay, so Light Serpent Lash, so less knockback distance on Toxic Trigger, Crumple on Punish Counter. Is that her
cool.
whip thing?
That's real good. Yeah, that's the forward poke.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
So, yeah, before if somebody would get hit, they'll just blow up. Then you have enough time like to just do a fireball or something. But now they crumple new combos.
Okay.
Because wait, that's weird because the medium one already crumbles. They all like have their own thing. The light one just blows you up a little bit more, like more neutral. The medium one crumbles you, and the heavy one blows you up for a combo in the air juggle.
Right.
So crumple on punish counter. Do they mean like with? Oh shit! That's without the poison. That means you just got poked and you just get crumble stated because you got poked.
Right. Okay. You
get
counter poked. Yeah.
Shit.
That's a buff. That's
or
a buff and a half.
Or because it says comma, so it says less knockback distance on toxic trigger, crumple on punish counter. So does that mean that if you're in poison and I hit you with it and it punish counters, then you get
the grumble state?
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's a comma in there. It doesn't say and.
It's not clear. True. It could just be it. It could just crumple on punish counter.
Shit.
That'd be tight. Aki looks like Aki's eating. I'm gonna just be honest. Her 2 MK is +5 on hit now. Combos into lights and gyro 2 MK into heavy kick. So her damage went up a lot.
Hell yeah. Because you only get medium off of that. On counter hit, you'll get crouch medium, which is 8 frames. But now if you do it, you'll get heavy kick. Yo, I might have to play some hockey.
About to pull Aki back out.
Might have to, because like this characters, it's just like sometimes they need some love, and now this is where we go revisit them after we establish. I don't want to play this character competitively because of this and this reason. Competitive change comes up, we revisit them and go, all right. So let's see from what I said before. Do I still want to play this character?
Right. Okay.
That sure sounds interesting.
Her standing heavy punch also has faster startup. Her venomous fang projectile invo is probably from frame 1. It's pretty good. Serpent Lash is faster startup, maybe. So if it is, that's pretty good too.
That one's if that one could actually get used as an anti, because that's one of my problems with that character. That's the diagonal one. I try to anti-air with that because you use medium to anti-air and it arcs like it's supposed to stop you from going in the air.
Yep.
So that would be really good. Venomous Fang projectile invincible. What is Venomous Fang?
Isn't that her dash? Like it's projectile invincible sooner?
I
think that's what that
already
is.
was like that. Could be. Oh, that's the stance?
Oh, that's the jump shit.
Yeah. I gotta revisit because that's the annoying thing. That was the annoying thing about this character because the way they presented her in her trailer was like she was a counter fireball character, and then shit like that did not work properly at all.
Right.
Probably from frame one. So that working from fucking frame one now is like now if you do get in the stance to read like a fireball, you literally punish that shit now because you're in the stance and you launch.
For hella
That's
damage too.
yeah. Well, if they're poisoned, hella down because you get the crumble state. But if not,
Okay.
then you just get a poke push to the corner. So
Oh, I
nah,
see.
that could be cool. That could be really cool. Okay, I
This is
definitely got to revisit her.
that sounds tight as fuck. So
Uh
Jamie's
oh.
eating crazy. So this motherfucker, heavy palm, safe on block, not in throw range, -2. Maybe they got a question mark on there, so it might be -2. But he's not in throw range. That's nice. He
I feel
needs that.
I feel like it's cool, but not cool at the same time. And this is the reason why. Heavy palm is reactable as fuck.
Absolutely.
So that's cool that they're adding that to that, but then they might be giving Jamie players a suicide tool on the level. Because a nigga like me is going to fucking whiff punish or hit the
DI
start
that
of
shit.
that shit. Like DI, fucking Marissa crouch media point. And I did it. Like one of the best Jamie players I played against recently at Max Mode. I did it against him in a set multiple times. So I know it's possible to do.
Right.
So
That
but that is
also
good.
that also can set up, media situations where palm is plus as well if it's -2. So
Oh, and you know what else I could give? That could also give into level 3 games. Because, like, okay, let's say somebody doesn't use a normal into Drive Rush, they just DI it because it's slow.
right.
Then it could cause you to do, like, the loop thing when you charge back and they DI,
Right.
so then you level 3.
You just level
So,
3 on reactions to the DI, right?
yeah.
That could. You get the loot game. That'd be crazy. OD command throw, more damage scaling. Thank the gods. Fucking that shit. Being level 4,
Mm.
command grabbing you, and then immediately level 3ing you, and you dying at like 40-55% is like insane. I don't know why that was a thing at all.
Overlook, probably.
Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. 2 MP is +5 on hip and combos into OD palm. That is super useful because
Hmm.
he can combo into target combo now, and he can also combo into stand light kick now from 2 MP normal
Okay.
hit.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Because I feel like that's another thing. Like, he got, like, some cool juggles, but I feel like his combo game, like, needed some love here. Like, he had to.
Super lackluster.
Other than just drive rush into the buttons and then the more buttons, now he has like special moves. Okay, so
Yeah. And then they gave him the good old +2 on on his stand medium punch. Let's go. I'm with it.
they made shit,
They made this motherfucker a monster.
that's huge. I'm
He's
not
gonna
gonna
be
lie
nuts.
because now the thing that I told you that I'd be checking, like specifically DJs that like to DJs, Jamies that like to mash, like they'll do stand medium punch into crouching. Now that shit's more scary.
Because it's
That's really good.
because -1 if they hit a crush medium kick, then you can interrupt. So now it's like a true block string now. Because
Okay, now.
yeah.
Oh,
Wait, is it?
okay.
Hold on. No. It's a because it's +2. No. It's 5 frames. So
Mhm.
yeah, so it would trade with other 5 frames, but a light would beat it out. But it's spacing and shit, right? So
That's what I'm looking at. Like, damn. Okay, so now I cannot match jab and that because I will whiff and
yeah,
you'll medium kick me.
you just get cooked. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm not gonna lie, Jamie definitely off of if this shit's being correct and shit like that, Jamie is not at the bottom no more.
No, right? This shit
No,
looks crazy. Plus
he
his
got
previous buffs, he looks wild good.
yeah. That shit is definitely real character status. Like, now, I like that because the problem I had with Jamie was why pick Jamie. Because he's
Legit.
+2 on block with footsies and a medium kick. That's a
The-
good reason.
that is, but legit, the only reason before was because the nigga looked cool.
Yeah.
That's really all.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bro, I went into the fucking world tour and got the costume for that nigga and everything.
All right, so Zangief got
Oh,
his forward heavy punches +7 on hit. So
that's the headbutt?
yeah, that's that, but
How much is the fucking
which crouch medium
fuck
punch?
you, the
Which one?
the the fucking diagonal fucking chop. The fucking the
The
launcher
stab,
shit.
the stab.
Yeah. I think it's
That
like
nigga's-
health stabs or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. The fucking
Um,
oh my
so we'll look at his crouch medium punch real quick. Yeah, so he can combo. No, he can't. He can't combo to his crouch medium
big
punch.
frames.
Light kick. I feel like for sure. Stand light kick.
Medium
stand
kick is
like
not damn.
So he
Big
can
boy.
combo to stand light kick from headbutt.
Oh,
now.
into lariat? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
a
Street
lariat.
Fighter 5 shit.
Hell
Yeah.
He knows it.
Headbutt, light kick into spinneroonie.
Oh, and look, there you go. Hell stab. There you go.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what I wanted to see. That's even better.
Hell
Now
yeah.
that's good.
He's
That's
eating.
real good.
Hell yeah, he's
That
eating.
moves up. Wait. Oh, okay, for me. Go back real quick to that. How
Yeah.
minus it on block?
Which
It's
one?
only -3 the hell staff.
Yeah.
How
Motherfuckers-
can that out more?
Right. They don't. That's true. That's right. Because I never see that move come out like that.
Yeah, what the hell? I'm with punishing with that button. Why niggas don't do that shit? What the fuck? 7 frames -3
I mean,
and cancelable
the
and
range,
forced to stand on hit.
I mean, the range is just kind of tough. It's just short. But
Or
it's not. I feel like the situations where you're making motherfuckers block, where you can do this shit, I don't see it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
the drive rush is +1, right? Because it's automatically +4 frames of whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, on hit is minus. Wait, let me see.
It's -1.
That
on
would be
hit.
plus. That would be
But
+3.
You can cancel.
+3 on hit, cancelable, right?
It's cancel.
And on block will be +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it too. Stomping first and second is not true block strength. I don't know who actually uses this move outside of like memes.
I didn't understand what it's for either. I've seen people use it for like frame kills, but I don't know the significance of making that a true block string or not.
Right.
Are you supposed to mash DP in between it, or does it benefit me as a Zangief player to like? Does that make it frame trap so that when people see it, they don't just mash because it's minus?
I don't know.
I think that actually that might be what it is. Because wait, does it say the second? Stomp 2.
Stomp 1 to 2. 1 to 2.
Wait. Am I tripping? Okay, so
Nah,
because this said
Stomp
Power
1 to 2.
Stomp 2. Which
First
one? This
and
one?
second is not true block strength.
Okay, what's the data on the first and second? The one you have on the screen. I think that was the second one.
This
Scroll up
is
a little bit.
Power Stomp 2. Oh, it only has 2. Does it not have 1?
Why would it not put 1 together with all 3 of them? That's weird.
That is weird, right? Wait. 2, 2. Yeah, that's so weird. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. It's 9. And it's -3.
Huh.
Right?
I mean, I guess it creates a mind game.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck you'd ever do that shit. But I know Snake Eyes would fucking watch this shit real quick. Look at this motherfucker.
Oh my god, damn, put him out. It's a fire. The fucking fire, bro. Oh, you can wait, is this new? Or can he always cancel that?
You can always cancel.
Oh shit. Damn.
He doing that shit to the beat too,
Oh
bro.
my god. Damn, that nigga got dub stepped. That's crazy. That's fucking wild.
Dubstep is crazy as fuck.
Oh,
That shit is insane. Oh fuck.
And bro just blocked? Damn.
He held that shit crazy.
Fuck that.
Fucking Kimberly. Her OD Tatsu can cancel into her SA2. Her SA1 you can choose to use the spray can now. Yay, good for her. Because Jamie can choose to get a drink or not after his super, but Kimberly cannot. It forced her to use the can if she ever super won. Her Vagabond Edge combos into OD air grab. And her heavy Tatsu, faster air attack invul, maybe. So it better anti-air. more damaging anti-air. But I don't know why you wouldn't just do. I don't know why you wouldn't just do crouch heavy punch though, because you get the left right mix off of it, right? Especially if it trades.
For fucking for variation.
Spacing two is what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah, because like sometimes people neutral jump more of I don't want to say full screen, but like a waves just to like bait shit. Sometimes even me like preparing for the slide. Sometimes I'm like, all right, look, trip guard me or some shit like that to see what you do. Yeah. You can react with that and.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So these are good changes for her. Good for Kimberly. No DP still, which she does not need, and she never deserves that back. I'm sorry, Kimberly players. You do not deserve a reversal. Her offense is too good, so you got to hold that. You just got to be better on defense. Okay. Rashid, the best change. Let me fucking zoom in. Let me make this shit extra big for y'all real quick. Let me make this shit extra big for y'all. CA2, no meter gain when active, even throw. Get this nigga out of here. Put him in fucking timeout, nigga.
That's fair.
As fuck.
You gotta learn. You got to learn. Like, installs probably shouldn't give you bar. Some of them are questionable. Like, immediately my brain goes to, like, Marvel, right? Because I think about Dante, and I think about Morgan. Morgan gains, Dante gains a little bit, Virgil gains none, 0 gains, Ryu gains none, and it's extremely fast. Ryu just got hold for no reason.
Right? They did him dirty.
That's so random. All right, here you have a 3-second meter cost buff that makes you lose health, and the only gain you get out of it is using another meter. And there's no clear way to combo it, so think fast. Like, what the fuck? What are you thinking?
Right, no fucking clue, bro. Oh my god. Ken from the Ken Extraordinaire Ita. Medium punch, heavy punch target combo, always true block strings, no delay cancel. Good change, very worth it. I don't think he deserves a mix off of something, or not mix, pressure. I don't think he deserves pressure off of a basic target combo like that at all.
That's fair as fuck. That's fair as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's punishable as well. So he has to commit to using Fireball after the string or what's the Genrai to be safe. Or just visually confirm from medium punch. So, and especially with his medium punch being 5 frames, bro. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that shit kind of wild. Anyway, what kind of like you get a fucking mixed target combo is wild. What do you mean?
It's fast as fuck. Like what? Like,
that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Like it's a target combo, and you ain't hitting the target, so you shouldn't get the combo after that. I mean, like, how you delay a target combo?
You're not hitting the target, so you shouldn't get the combo.
How is that like? Because in that case, then I just press medium punch and heavy punch. I mean, yeah. So why the fuck would I get a target combo from just pressing the 2 buttons separately?
This nigga got mad quotables this pod, y'all.
This is crazy. Like, it's not even to nerf him. It's just that shouldn't be a thing, period.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Manon's back heavy punch combo into OD things and stuff. Manon things.
Whatever the fuck.
People. Whoever's in the comment who plays Manon, tell us what the fuck this means. We'd appreciate that.
OD fucking Reniverse. It's a ground finals.
Exactly. Grand final. Evo 2020-22. No, confirm which one.
That's the fucking. Okay, I think the first part of it is the fucking tip.
Oh push. Yeah, the fucking you gotta push them ups. Yeah.
So okay. If my brain is working from looking at the inputs, so instead of doing the spin into the grab, she could do an empty spin into like a big ass fucking like you can't see me, but a big ass fluttering like ballerina kick.
Oh, from the spin move. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got you. That
think
makes
that's
sense.
what it is. No
Okay, like a
confirmed
new combo.
which move got buffed. Oh,
Oh,
so they
okay.
don't know if the heavy punch got buffed or the special move cancel got
Right. I
buffed.
see.
Okay.
And it looks like we got Lily Nurse for a 2 heavy punch.
God,
That's so fucked up. That character
no.
fucking sucks. I don't know why they did her like that.
Why make that bigger on because she got birdie action on that shit?
Which one is it? Is that the
That's
one
the
that
one I
chops the
like.
ground?
Yeah, I like that normal. And they nerfed that shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fuck. Yeah, nah, that one needs it though. That one's pretty good to be
bro.
honest.
That shit it's a double edged sword. I'll say
Yeah. And you
because
have to be on point to punish that shit too. You
yeah,
have to.
it's minus two.
Yeah, yeah,
Recovery is
yeah.
22
Yeah.
for a heavy punch. But at the same time, the thing about that normal is it says heavy. It's more of a medium punch than a heavy punch. If I'm being honest, you
See,
can't really cancel heavy shit into it.
so but if we look at her hitbox though, as you see where her shit is, it's
Yeah,
so tiny. So you have to space this shit out so well to hit it. So if it's like right here where my crosshair is, like at her hand at least you can punish it a little better because it's hard to punish it with stand heavy punch with like Ryu or anybody because it'll just miss because of this spot up here. So you have to use crouch medium kick, which is a little too short, and you have to walk forward uh, into the range after the move fully goes off to punish it. So you have to sweep with Ryu every time. So it's hard to punish. So like for me, respect. I feel like that's an appropriate as a nerf.
man, they didn't have to touch that shit yet.
Not good. Like, and it looks like Marissa didn't get love. Ed didn't get
Oh,
love.
brother,
Jury
like,
and Dawson.
my eyes and jumped in. Marissa, what?
Yeah, right. Fuck. So it looks like they didn't get any love here. I'm gonna
No
scroll a little
touching.
bit. Oh,
No
all right.
touching
So for
here.
Marissa, what do you think they should add since we don't have anything for her yet?
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like Marissa is a perfect Street Fighter 6 character,
Mm, I feel like you're
but
spinning.
at the same time, there's some things that are annoying, like with her medium kicks and
Yeah.
her lows. So I would say EX Gladius. I would say either give Gladius full armor, like after charge and after extending the punch, because there's been too many times that I try to use that as an anti-air,
Mm.
and a motherfucker will land on top of me and hit me out my shit because I'm extending to punch and the armor's gone. So it makes it a weird, it makes it an awkward, unique move to use. And then I think it's called Democritus, the Superman punch.
Mhm.
The armor on that is awkward to use as well. It's almost like it's not there, but it's hard to use because it's slower and it's like more of a hard read
Right.
type of move versus using it like to really shut shit down
Right.
because you got to be kind of preemptive about it.
Right. Because from what I've seen, when you use it, and when I see like Big Bird and Gustavo use it, or 801 Shredder, when I see them use it, it's like a movement tool. It's like helps them because she is slow walk speed, so
Yeah.
she just covers a lot of ground with that move. Is what I see it used for a lot. So, but we'll see. We don't have very much time. We got a couple weeks, and then we'll get into it. So. I'm excited for season 2 for Street Fighter 2, but we got some really hype stuff happening here with Maximilian and Rin. They have created, so Maximilian actually commissioned Rin to update MVCI. Look at this shit. This is a crazy update. You know what I'm saying? Crazy update. If I could find, um, MVCI is a interesting game, is what I will say. It is very fun to play. But it's also hold my shit, the video game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's tough. It looks really pretty. They did a really good job on the updates so far. We got a lot of stuff here. Look at that.
Yeah, that shit look tight. That shit
right?
look tight. That shit
That
look tight. That shit look like a whole other game. What the fuck is this?
right? I'm saying this shit like, oh, it looks so much better.
Yo, look, wait. Go back, go back, go back.
Which one? Which one? This one?
It don't matter. Look, compare it to like, look at Ryu in the top left.
He- oh, oh my god. Oh wait, what if I can find? Hold on, I might be able to find a comparison. It might be in here.
That shit look
Oh,
hard. That shit
right.
look hard.
That shit crazy,
That
son.
shit look hard.
Oh my god, they did a good ass job with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy as fuck. See, if I could find the fucking here, I'll look for a comparison real quick. See if they, because somebody put it up. So we'll look for it real quick. Somebody put it up. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, look, we got more. Look at that shit. Ooh,
That shit look tight.
I like Spider-Man a bunch. He looks really nice in this shit. That this actually might let. Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, that shit looking kind of good.
Ooh, shit. This actually might pull me out of fucking retirement.
Oh,
You feel?
are those the comparisons right there?
What? Which one?
Right there, right above
This
the
one?
two. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh no, this is previous. This is where they were at before, and then this is where they are at now. So you could see the glow up from one fucking day. So they're working their ass off on this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one day. So that shit hard. Oh, thickness. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Oh, original. Mm.
Yeah, that's a sick diff.
Yeah, sick diff. Yes, indeed, bro. That shit. Shout out to Max. Ah, man, we love that shit, Max. We appreciate you for that. Um,
You know,
yeah, that shit's fucking.
check about 3. Like he said
Mhm.
on his stream, bro. It's like I know I'm the. It was kind of funny when he said it too. He's like, I know I'm kind of like the Street Fighter guy and the KI guy and the Final Fantasy guy, but y'all also got to remember I'm always going to be the Marvel guy. And I was like,
Yeah.
look at this kind of spitting.
Hell
It is
yeah.
kind of spitting.
Hell yeah. I
I
fucking
might have
love
got some of
Max.
those wrong. I know he said the KI guy, so I don't know. He said it way cooler than me on his shit.
That nigga is cool. So we got another thing. Javits put out a tweet the other day, and he was asking, what kind of content do y'all think is missing in the FGC? Right? So I'm asking you. You said you replied to this. What did you say?
Mine's definitely has an email. You scroll down. You literally right when you got to my name, then you scrolled up.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. High-level players reviewing wins and losses with in-depth explanation on their thought process throughout the match. Example topics, mind state at certain times, strategies, neutral decisions, matchup beliefs, and such. I'm with it.
Yeah.
That's fire. I don't think we have a lot of shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't think
Like,
so.
sometimes you gotta like tune into people streaming. They're like might here and there be like, oh, I thought he was gonna do this, like when they fuck up or something. But like
Yeah.
they don't really explain a lot of what they're doing. A lot of times, the only time you can get like really high level players that are also streaming already to say certain things is when they fuck up.
Right.
Other than that, it's like you don't really get in depth. They're just like, oh, I thought he was gonna do this, or oh, that's so random.
Right. Nah, you're right. The only I would say Chris T is probably the most in depth that we get, but it's more in general, like on mind states and not about mindset and how they approach the game, like physically, mentally, and like the things they do outside of the game, like fitness and everything, and like reading and stuff like that. But they
Yeah.
don't talk about specific. There's only been one episode of Chris T's stuff where he created a specific situation for infiltration to put his input on how he would approach it, and it was one instance. So there's not a lot of content like that out at all. Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, like
Go ahead.
definitely just more shit like that. Like I feel like that can definitely like, and I might be a bunch of a reach, right? But I feel like the same kind of like players that be like, y'all are bad, y'all are ass, y'all constantly do dumb shit, y'all don't think about what you do before you do it. Some players don't really understand how to level up what their decision making is. Like, let's say, like for instance, how do I put this? Not to disrespect any religion or some shit like that, right? You know, like sometimes as a human being, if you're religious, you'll be like, oh man, I don't know what to do in this situation. What would Jesus do, right?
Mm,
So thinking like that situation, like let's say I'm playing Ken, damn, what would Chris T do?
right.
I don't really know what his mindset. I feel like he's one of the ones that will talk more about it, but like in general, right,
Yeah.
John? I feel like that would be harder to do these days because again, players don't really like get into their decision making and stuff like that, like how I said in the tweet, which would help people make their own decisions better versus like what they would do on their own because most people what they're gonna do they're gonna overextend and they're gonna freak out.
Yeah. It's yeah, it's just like a level of understanding that's just not there because this stuff is super nuanced and it's just hard. Fighting games are actually just hard. So it's like it's
Yeah.
just hard to understand a little bit. So I agree. Um yeah, I agree 100%. This shit's hard, man. But I will also say that there is a sentiment from a few people that I don't necessarily agree with. Um,
Uh,
so I will say this. So we'll look at this here. Uh, we have this guy here. His name is T Grass. I'm literally creating a new type of content, and people don't watch because if you aren't a top player, you have to outwork people for years to get a decent amount of viewership. So on that note, I don't think it's super fair to say things like that, right? Because I feel like a lot of what's happening is that you, a lot of what's happening is that you are putting like a sort of like, it feels like you are more like deserved. Like I deserve this because I worked on it for a certain amount of time. That's the kind of vibe I get from it.
mm,
And I don't think it's super fair because in reality, we all have to deal with the same things, right? We have to learn the TikTok matchup. We have to learn the YouTube matchup. We got to learn the X matchup, right? And then we have to learn how to speak to our viewers, and that's like the neutral with our viewers. We have to figure out how to communicate with our viewers and who we're talking to and everything like that, right? So it's there's a learning curve, like fighting games, right? It's a learning curve. So you have to approach it like you would a fighting game and break it down into parts and learn, right? And I don't think it's super fair when people say things like that. Well, I'm doing this new thing that's super cool and everything. It's cool that you think is cool, but let's keep it in perspective. Cream rises to the top. So if it's, let's be honest, on these platforms, they push out your content to the people who want to watch your content. So if you're not delivering it to those people in the way that that they're able to receive it, that is more like a you problem and less like a content and community problem. It sounds like you just need to figure out how to communicate your ideas better to other people. And that's what we're trying to do here. And that's why we've approached it. That's why we've approached it the way we have here. So that's how I feel on that stuff. So
well said. Yeah, like I was gonna say he's not 100% wrong, but making that his primary thing to say is wrong because there's many other steps in between there that he could use to be like, okay, I don't understand how to market myself good enough or advertise myself good enough because like I'm creating new type of content and people don't watch it because they aren't if you're not a top player, then you have to outwork people for years to get them this amount of viewership. That statement is true. You should have to outwork somebody. Who the fuck are you? Where's your credibility?
yeah, dude.
If
Yeah, exactly.
because if you're making okay, and this is a bit nitpicking on his wording, but this is me being specific to what he said. He said, if you aren't a top player, you have to outwork people, right? That means you're making content for people that's looking at the best players for entertainment or advice, right? You're trying to compete with people that are already known and people like them because they did the work already. So you saying you have to outwork people for years from the people we're already watching or to be in addition of makes perfect sense. I don't see what's the point of complaining about it when you're also in a oversaturated, pool of people that's all creating different content. Like people are making all kinds of weird like Street Fighter challenges these days. Like, all right, every time I get jumped in on, I got to drink a bottle of water and still win the match, and then record his YouTube video. I mean, shit, that's new type of content. Or shit, after every time I press heavy punch, I got to drop and do a push up or some shit. I mean, like, without getting specific to what this young man's or woman's or whatever, this person's thing. I don't feel like whining on Twitter is the most, but this is
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
this is also why I stay off of Twitter.
Nah, I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. I don't think it's fair, bro. You gotta be fair. You gotta work just like them niggas work. They work
Yeah.
their whole lives to be in the position. So it's not fair to be like, if you're not a da da da. So I don't like the position either. But I do understand where they're coming from. The cream at the top does get they get the attention, right? And there is situations where cream does rise to the top, and sometimes it dissipates on the way to the top because things aren't always fair. But it's not, it's not like, because you got to think about it. There's a lot of great players who have not gotten love or have not gotten the spotlight and everything like that. And but they're also just great players, right? But
Yeah.
but things happen the way they do for reasons sometimes. So it's just I can't. The sentiment is just not there for me. I think there's a better way to approach things like this.
Yeah.
Like there's a
And
but
just to tie in, like I'm not picking on T-Grass or anything like that. I'm speaking as someone. I'm speaking to that comment as someone who has said the same exact thing that he did, and I had to wake up to realize, like, nah, that's not. There's multiple other things that you got to do before you solidify that being your problem enough to be like, oh, this is why nobody's watching my shit. Your
yeah.
shit could just be ass.
Yeah, true. And I
Like,
feel like with social media in general, there's a lot of knowledge checks, just like in fighting games. Like there's things that you just need to know in order to operate the platforms in a
right.
way that they can be useful for you. So yeah, it's just a lot to the whole content creation shit, and it's really just not playing the game. And it's not always being really good at the game too, is the thing that people are confusing. Just because these folks are good at the game doesn't mean they just get views because they're good at the game. There's other things that go along with it. So
That is very true.
yeah. So I like it is a good example. Like Erin Ashley, she says lifestyle content. I would like to call it content that gets people to learn about the pro players beyond the analytics and specifics of games. You want casuals to be welcomed in as well. It's missing, and what I feel like she's saying is more like, like fucking folks day to day, how they approach the game, how people prepare for tournaments. Like, say for instance, kind of like the Birds documentary. It kind of followed them through their tournament experience and their exchange with other professional players and everything like that, right? More stuff like that could be really useful and put a bunch of insight onto how people approach, and that could be very useful for people who are competitive players and people who are casuals who just want to see on the people at the top how they do stuff, similar to like traditional sports with like yeah, so similar to traditional sports and like following LeBron and shit on Twitter and stuff. Like seeing the nigga house, seeing him play with his kids and all that other stuff. That's just cool to people. So I'm with it. I feel like these are there's some good conversation here. And shout out to Javits for posing the question, because I feel like this is a good question for the FGC for sure. Super good question. Yeah. There's some good points here for sure. But we're gonna clips. We got clips here. We got some fucking fire clips we're gonna watch here. So first clip right here. thanks to Adventure.
Sun was
Jacko goat. Nah, that shit was insane.
the boys. What time is it? I'll fuck your first your damn.
No shot. What the fuck was that?
Bro, this fucking movie.
that?
He had the same reaction as me.
Tiger was so
Nigga did 70%, bro. Wall to wall.
70%
From
wall
from
wall
mid
is
to wall is crazy. Pushed all the way to the corner.
right.
Next, and then travel to the other side of the corner.
Oh my god, that's just dirty. We love shit like that, bro.
That shit
Fuck
was
with it.
fire.
Give it a like. Let's go. All right, now this one. I was watching Bonchan play a Topanga the other day. This one's heat. I fucking love this shit. It's Daigo versus Bonchan.
私に削り渡してますじゃあ俺らに入っちゃったな確かにね
Fun. Level 3. Alright, trying to get the life lead. I see it. Oh. Alright, what's the mix? What's the mix? You can do anything. Oh, nothing. He waits and he burns out on that. Oh, shit. And bro knew. Damn. Bro just did the shit. He knew.
まあでも
That's very smart, too, to preemptive that. Because he
Yes.
fully commit.
Yeah, it was legit the only thing he could do to win for sure. And the commitment too. Yes, like you said, he committed for sure to it. It's so good, dude.
Because he did straight into Fireball.
Yep. Because he would be safe after that shit too. Because also, I'm getting nerdy. Hold on. We're gonna look at the fucking frame data for Ken's Fireball real quick. It looked like light. We're just gonna assume it was light Fireball. So it is -7, so that makes it -3. So it's safe too, if he just blocks. So he doesn't lose anything for doing that.
できんの結構いいな
Daigo. Fucking.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean it's safe?
So okay. So since the light Fireball, right? I'm assuming he used light Fireball. Because he did heavy punch. If Bonchan did not, here, let me do this. If Bonchan didn't DI, he would still be safe after the Fireball. So if he did heavy punch into Fireball, because he had to commit to the Fireball after the heavy punch in order to get the super off. So since he made the commitment to heavy punch in the Fireball, he's only -3. So it's like it would be Bonchan's turn still, but he wouldn't like lose. The risk is low for him, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So all he had to do is react to the DI if he went for it. So I go to truth for that. I fucking love that shit. That shit was godlike. And then we got some marble, baby. And then I get marble.
Oh, you already know what time it is. 2 Hulks.
It's fucking time, nigga.
Nah, the lean back is wild. It's a happy birthday. Let's go, Marvel.
Into happy birthday.
Why is he not spamming Lariat in between, though? That's crazy to me. I would be. And he presses Sentinel in between that? That's wild.
He does have Lariat. That's crazy, dude. That's
Like-
wild.
I'm a bit confused. Breakaway.
Sentinel,
Breakaway.
Get smoked. I love it, bro. I fucking love Marvel so much, bro. I fucking love it, bro. Look at this shit. Did you know MVC 2, I think player 1, Magneto, gets a 1-frame crouch light kick? Did you know that?
Nah, I loosely know some stuff, but I didn't know that. I thought
That's why the matchup is, if you're on P1 side, you have to approach it differently.
that's wild.
Mhm.
I remember somebody telling me something like at the start of a match when you pick Magneto, if you hold the light button down, it comes out in the fastest frame possible and you cannot block it or something. Or you can't move or you'll get hit.
Something like that. Yeah. It's crazy. So
Crazy shit.
player 2 got to fight it way different. It's not even.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
This is oof. Yeah, but we love fucking Marvel and we love y'all. So we appreciate y'all for coming out and spending this time with us. We'll see y'all on the next one, eh?
Peace.
Peace.
Bought out.